These will be my final show performances in London. This will be it. This is it. And when I say this is it, it really means this is it. Because,
Do you believe he's somewhere?
Yes, absolutely.
this is it, and see you in July.
Hello, Michael Jackson fans and mystery enthusiasts. Did Michael really die, or was it all just a game? So far, we've made many videos showing that Michael is still alive. In this video, we will explore whether the This Is It concerts are behind Michael Jackson's fake death plan. Before we start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, make sure to share your thoughts on this topic in the comments. The This Is It tour was supposed to be Michael Jackson's first major world tour after the History Tour in 2005. This tour was designed to be a milestone in Jackson's musical career, bringing it to its peak. The goal of the tour was to give Jackson's fans an unforgettable experience with his greatest songs. When Jackson began preparations for the tour, he aimed to present a show that combined music, visuals, choreography, and technology, offering a performance that would be the last time for his fans. However, the main purpose was not just what I have explained so far. AEG's boss, Randy Phillips, had forced Michael to perform at AEG-owned arenas. There were supposed to be 10 concerts in the This Is It tour. Michael learned that if he didn't accept this offer, he would be broke forever. So, the main purpose of this tour was AEG's desire to profit from Michael. Michael thought the 10 concerts would be a jubilee, and he had no doubt that AEG had designed the whole event as a comeback tour. For him, This Is It meant this is it.
This is it.
On March 5th, 2009, Michael made the famous announcement that he would perform 10 concerts, with the first one scheduled for July 8th, 2009 at the O2 Arena. In the press conference, he spoke about a farewell tour. The tickets for the concerts sold out in no time. The websites selling the tickets crashed. However, seeing the interest, AEG increased the number of concerts to make as much money as possible. Initially, the tour was set for 10 concerts, but the number of concerts kept increasing. Even whispers of a world tour were circulating behind closed doors. AEG was considering a 3-year European, Asian, and US tour, and eventually, Randy Phillips announced this. To lower the high demand in London, AEG raised the ticket prices. They made an agreement with an internet company to sell tickets for the best seats at £500, and of course 80% of this money went into AEG's pocket. Michael's manager, Dieter Wiesner, explained the situation by saying, Michael couldn't survive the world tour. He might have survived with 10 concerts, but 25 or 50 concerts would definitely kill him. He couldn't handle it, and he would die, because these didn't align with his motives, desires, and plans. Michael was being exploited financially, and he was expected to achieve massive success. He had complained about the revenue from the History Tour, criticized Sony, and had disputes with Tommy Mottola. He had shown a great deal of courage, risking being alone, and had escaped the system. But now the system was seemingly taking revenge on him.
It's time now that we have to put a stop to this incredible injustice. And like Mrs. Sharpton was saying, people from James Brown to Sammy Davis Jr., some of the real pioneers that inspired me to be the entertainer that I am. These artists are always on tour because if they stopped touring, they would totally go broken. And it's been, the record companies really do conspire against their artists. They steal, they cheat, they do whatever they can, especially the black artists.
Michael was under so much pressure that he eventually began to fear losing his life, his future, and his children. This fear followed him in nearly every step he took. He was deeply affected by concerns for his children's safety. During the most difficult and dangerous period of his life, these fears might have turned into a desire for escape. Over time, many people who touched his life noticed these pressures and fears, but no one truly understood what was happening in his inner world. Michael often expressed that he feared both losing his life and the safety of his children. In his last phone conversation with Dieter, he said, "I fear for my children. I fear death." Michael had many enemies who wanted him dead, and it was impossible for Michael to handle 50 concerts. Michael had only two options: to do what he was told or to disappear. So he preferred to end his own life before someone else could destroy him. In this case, escaping seemed like the best option for him. Just as he wanted to convey in his song Escape, he needed a fresh start in a place far away from all his enemies and dangers.